Picture your dream self, your ideal self, your highest self. What would that person be doing? What would your future self, someone who has all their goals achieved, what would they be doing? Would they be sitting around watching YouTube videos by someone named Remington Doyle? Probably not. So first off, get off this fucking channel. Second off, subscribe if you're new. Third off, go do some fucking hard work to get you to where you want to be in life. But the first way that you can make this a lot easier, because we all know what we need to be doing. We all know that we need to learn how to be more confident. We need to learn how to hit the gym, go actually fucking hit the gym. We need to learn things and then go apply them to our life, right? And then that way we can learn how to enjoy life better, learn how to improve ourselves, learn how to achieve our goals. And the more you learn these things, the more you apply these things to your life, the more you actually care, I guess, the more you put in the work. Because a lot of people don't give a fuck. A lot of people just think that this is just going to come to them. They think, oh, the law of attraction, I'll visualize, I'll meditate like twice, and then it'll just come, right? I wish it was that simple. I really do. I used to think it was that simple, but it's not. Honestly, the way that I've found to completely change your life is to think of your ideal self, think of your true self, think of your future self, and just act as if you are that person. Throughout everyday life, just try to literally, like, I don't want to say be an actor, but that's what you're doing right fucking now. You're not being your true self, right? You're not being your highest self, your ideal self, your future self who will have these things achieved. You're not being that person that you want to be. You're being an actor. You're being someone who isn't authentic to you. And the more authentic you can get to your true self, the more enjoyment you'll have in life, the less controlled you'll feel by others. Like, maybe you're not necessarily controlled by others, even though you probably are in so many more ways than you can even imagine. But let's say you don't really give a fuck about what other people think of you. Then you can be your true self. You're not controlled by your own thoughts of thinking that other people are judging you, basically, because some people may be judging you, some people might not be. And the more that you judge other people, the more you judge yourself, and the more that you think other people are judging you. And your ideal self is non-judgmental. Your ideal self doesn't give a fuck if anyone's judging you. You respect yourself, you love yourself. It's easy to be yourself. The way that we can do this, just literally visualize as if your goals are complete, as if you're the most happy, peaceful, wealthy, abundant person on the planet. Whatever you want in life, visualize that. Step into the shoes of your future self. Show gratitude for that visualization. Show gratitude for the fact that this is coming to you. And then also just be grateful for the life that you're living right now. And then try to bring back up that vibration that you felt in your visualization, that feeling of your ideal self, of your true self. And then, yeah, act. Be an actor. You need to literally act like you're James Bond. Act like you're whoever the fuck you want to be. Like, I'm not saying that you want to be exactly like James Bond, but in many ways, I think that James Bond's a fucking dope-ass motherfucker. So sometimes when I'm going into situations, I just think, what would Bond do? Would Bond be watching Cornhub and beating his fucking meat? No. Would James Bond be playing video games? Fuck no. Would James Bond play the guitar? He might. He might spend some time. Get the ladies, you know? Think about your ideal self. James Bond isn't my ideal self because he's a fictional character. He's not even me. But think about, what would my future self do? What would my ideal self do? And act like you're that person.